Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News, and we have new mods in Snowrunner mods.io. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I take you through the latest Snowrunner news as it happens. Now, nothing's really been happening today as it's Sunday, so this is more of a weekly catch-up. Now, if you haven't seen my Snowrunner news before, then where have you been? We've got coming up for 70 episodes now, so we cover this quite a few times a week. So if you want to know anything with Snowrunner news, make sure you come and have a look and I will tell you all about it. So update 7.0 is the main thing on the agenda today. We know that's coming next week. We still haven't told us what day that's coming, which is not good. I was expecting to know that on Thursday, Friday, and we still haven't got anything on that, but we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm hoping they're going to tell us something tomorrow, because they normally do like to drop games releases on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, just in case there's any problems going into a Thursday or Friday, and then they don't normally release it on those days. But that might be subject to change at the moment as we're waiting for certification from console, and it looks like it did get failed, so it looks like it's been sent back, and hopefully, well, they're telling us we're getting it this week, so they seem to be pretty clear that it is coming this week, and I can't wait because we need this map and we need this new content what's coming out. Now, that there is part of the content is for the DLC, which is season pass holders, and some of the other content is for everyone. So this update is for everyone, really. There's something in there even if you haven't got the DLC. Now, the nice thing is they're talking about the update 9.0, which is going to be the next DLC after, as we've just had PTS 8.0. Now, the PTS is for the public test server. For those who don't know, that started this week. So, and they think that will be rolled out pretty quick, but they always say this sort of stuff. So that's ongoing at the moment. We haven't had that many issues with the PTS 8.0, but now really we want to get that out of the way, and then we can look on to phase 2, which is going to be upcoming. Now, they did tell us that as soon as 7.0 is going to be released, then we're going to have some more details on phase 2. So I'm expecting that next week sometime. Now, the other thing is console mods are still confirmed, but we still not got no date for it, and they told us about that in the August community update. So that's pretty good news, because I know there's still videos going around with people saying, oh, it's coming phase 2 and all this crap. It's not coming for months. Simple as that. If you think they're coming in a few weeks, then go and do your homework. Go and check out my videos. I'll tell you all about it. We're not going to run through it every time, but it's not coming out for quite a while. The process for bringing mods to console takes a long time, so anyone think, oh, they're going to rush it through and bring it phase 2, it's not going to happen. I can't see it happening this year, but there you go. Now, we also found out about the Chevrolet Apache 6x6, but it's still unclear whether that's going to be in update 7.0 or 8.0. I think it's going to be 8.0, but seems a bit silly, really, where, you know, you want a new vehicle for the new map, but we'll have to wait and see on that. I don't think we're going to know anything until we get the 7.0, and if it's there, it's there. If it's not, then we're not having it till 8.0. Simple as. Now, when we do actually get update 7.0, I will be live streaming the whole map as we unlock it, and then I'll be streaming and doing videos on various things for the map, showing you all the points of interest and what you need to know. So don't forget to keep your eye out for that, because we'll be streaming. Well, probably it will be a long stream. Now, I'll probably break it into probably about 3 or 4 different streams where I'll start and stop them, so then it's not one long continuous stream, and then we can drop some videos out in the middle of that for vehicle locations and upgrade locations and all that sort of stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Right, so that's it with your weekly Snowrunner news roundup. So what about Snowrunner mods.io? And we have new mods in there today. There's quite a few to go through. So the first mod we have is the Ural 63095 Typhoon U by Mr. Shingo, and he's added a unique repair module for that snorkel, custom suspension with the active on there as well, with off-road suspension. Some more add-ons have been added, standard trailers. It does take most standard trailers as well. Then we have the Pacific P12 Max by XD00DX001, and he's added roof rack, more fuel, maximum engine on that, lots of add-ons, bigger tyres with active suspension, and all trailers can be used. And he's also done the Pacific P16 Max, and he's added 6x6 for that, roof rack, more fuel, lots of add-ons, bigger tyres and active suspension. Then we have the MTVR MK27. Now we had the MK23 last week, so this is the bigger model by RNG3R, and that one is added. You can actually have double slot sideboards on the back of it. It doesn't tell us much more about that at the moment. Then we have the Tatra 148 6x6 by Zidon CZ, and as you check the Tatra 148 6x6, and he's going to add more tweaks than that in the future. We've got quite a few different add-ons for it, where you've got the crane, the dump truck, the saddle high, and he's also got a fuel container. Then the semi-trailer M747 with sideboards by XD00DX001, and he's got two different sideboards there. You've got the high-sided sideboard and a low-sided sideboard for keeping your vehicles in so they don't jump out of the way. Then we have Frogs Can-Am by TNB XO Froggy, and the upgrades on that is a cooler on the back, and then he's put off-road rims and Assassinator tyres. And then Metal Beams Truck, well, by XD00DX001. He was asked to make it, and he has done, so there it is. Then we have Muskoka Highlands by Remo 667, which is a new map, and it's got 16 missions on that with some challenging terrain. Then we have the 4WD map by Mr. Worldwide, and Mr. Worldwide 94, sorry, and there isn't much on the description on that. We'll probably add that to the future, but another off-road map. So there's quite a few maps for PC now. I'm getting quite jealous. Righto, that's it for Snowrunner Mods.io and the weekly roundup of Snowrunner news. Now, I still haven't sorted out all the suggestions we've done for Snowrunner, which I'm going to do that this afternoon actually, and I'll drop a little video on that to go through some of the suggestions, because there's a hell of a list. I've got about, there's getting on for about 80 messages, so I've got to go all through that today, and I'll get a video uploaded hopefully this early evening, or it'll be first thing tomorrow morning. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Snowrunner News and Snowrunner Mods.io, and if you did, I will see you on the next one.